Yes, I drink mini French beers. Je m'appelle.
Oh yeah, yummy.
Hey Beauts, Fanny Ann here and welcome back to another vlog. Now in today's vlog we're going to talk about my first impression of going to Comic-Con in London and how it went about and what I dressed as and what happened. That ring light, you can't see my eyes. You're going to see how I dressed, you're going to see a little clippets of things, and I'm going to get back to you after this short little snippet of Comic-Con to let you know how I felt about it. So I'll see you in a second. We're going to Comic-Con. I'm Negan and Boo's a zombie. We're gonna be the best dressed at Comic-Con. See you there, kawaii! So we're driving to Comic-Con and Boo's got to drive the car looking like this. If we get pulled over, it's going to be great.
Getting some funny looks already.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Not even on a train or anything yet.
Jess, what's that there?
That is genuine borderline hentai towels.
Yeah.
Imagine wiping your dick with that. That's life. Goes what?
Oh,
You see my girls. Oh, look.
Pure flappies.
The twin maids though. That's the one. That's the tea.
I'm disgusting. Okay, so Comic-Con was incredible. Like, I'm going back there next year. It was just awesome. I'm gonna up my game with my outfit and make sure that it is on point. Because there were some things about it that I couldn't really get right. Like, obviously I was Negan and I was a female version of Negan. And I was the only one there. I did not see any other girl version of Negan at all. Like, there was a lot of men Negans. We were like, Negan, Negan! Some of us touched bats. It was pretty cute. But there was no other girl one there. So I was like, I'm the only one. And then my sister was the only zombie, so we were like, we're the only ones. It's great. But I had like a leather glove that he wears and it was so hot out I couldn't get it on my hand. I was like, it's not happening at all. And my jacket's too small, so I couldn't do it up. It was just undone the whole time. And I shouldn't have worn a leather jacket on a 27-degree day, but I did because it's part of the look. I was told by the weather app that it was going to rain, so obviously we packed a couple of umbrellas. That didn't fucking happen. It was so hot. It was hotter outside than it was in the convention with all the thousands of people. Like, we couldn't really go outside. We went out there to eat and then we had to come back in. We were like, I'm gonna die. I'm going next year. I'm going to up my costume. So a couple of things I loved about it was everyone fucking puts effort in. Everyone loves going there and they put so much effort into their outfit. Like, they absolutely go for it. And I was very impressed by some of them. I was like, oh my god, you look amazing. Everyone just looks amazing. Some people just didn't put any effort in and some people didn't even dress up. I don't see the point of going to Comic-Con unless you're gonna dress up. That's like the whole fun of it. Like, because it's my first time, I've learned a lot of things that I should do for next time I go. Basically, I'm gonna make sure I bring money with me because nowhere takes card because they're all like stalls. They're all little stalls within the big like rooms and they're they obviously all take money. None of them have fucking card machines. So I was like, oh, I don't have any money. And the queue to the ATM machine was fucking like a mile long, and they charge you to take money out, and I was like, no. And the prices of things are ridiculously high, because obviously I'm just assuming Comic-Con takes commission of people that want to put a stall in there, which, you know, what most venues do. So their prices are like doubled, or like, you know, just a bit more than they should be, like in the shop. So you're like, I don't want to buy any of that. It's like £100 for a fucking Funko Pop, and I don't want it that much. Like, it's okay. I've also learned to make sure that I take water and food with me, because I didn't know you could take your own shit in. I assume that they like search your bag, which is so weird. They search like everyone's bag. And then when it comes to me and my sister, we had like one bag, we were sharing it. He checked my bat, this one here, and was like, oh, is that real? And I was like, no, it's rubber. And he got squeezed it and went, all right, go on. And I was like, my bag? He went, nah. He clearly did not give a fuck about like anyone's bag. I couldn't be carrying anything with me. Not that I was, obviously, but who knows what I could have had in my rucksack. He did not care. Let me straight in. They had, on the way in, I forgot to get a picture of it, but on their way in, like around the queue, there was someone dressed as Ugandan Knuckles, and he was like, do you know the way? The way is over there. I know the way. And I was like, for fuck's sake, this is gonna be a great day. Ugandan Knuckles is already telling me which way to go, and I can't, I'm loving it. Another thing that was good is like, you know, there's lots of panels and things, and you get to see people, but there's also a massive con that comes with seeing people. So I didn't know that you had to pay to see someone that you like. So we went there, kind of, I went, oh, Ezekiel from Walking Dead's here, but I don't know, you know, if we get to see him, we get to see him. I don't know what time he's on or whatever. But they're not really on a specific time. They're kind of there, like on stalls, like behind desks and things. So we queued up thinking, oh my god, that's Ezekiel. I was like, amazing, I want to meet him. I dressed as Negan and you look really good, like to my sister. I was like, you can sign my bat, like really excited. And the woman who works at Comic-Con was like, hi, you want to get a picture of him, blah blah blah, and you want him to sign something, what's your name? And I told her my name, because obviously they write it, they look at your name and write it down on the bat or whatever. And I was like, oh my god, this is very exciting. And as we got closer, you could see that there was like prices of things, and I was like, okay. So I turned to the woman and I was like, what are they for? Like, what's the price for? She went, oh, it's £25 for a picture. £25 for a fucking picture with my own phone. My own gadget that I bought with my money is, I paid £25 to take a picture of someone. No, you're good. And then she was like ringing off all those things. She's like, £40 for an autograph. I was like, with my own pen and my own bat. I was like, what, are you fucking mental? This fucking angered me, and like, they made me do a survey after. Well, it didn't make me, they asked me to do a survey, and I wrote in it, and I was like, I think it's ridiculous. You have to pay to see someone you want to see just because you want money. You get enough fucking money off all the stalls and all the people coming in. You don't need to charge people to see someone that they actually admire and are in something that they like. Like, I love The Walking Dead, and Ezekiel's fucking cool. Like, he's got a tiger and shit. I wanted to see him and be like, hi, love your character, can you say my back, blah, blah. But no, you had to pay. You had to pay. Ridiculous. So I just snuck a little shot of him. I was like, here he is. Here he is, here. You'll see him now. I was like, I've refused to pay money to see someone with my own things, my own phone, my own stuff, my own pen. I just absolutely refused. I was like, I'm not doing that. But in saying this, if it was Negan up there, I probably would have fucking paid. But then I would have hated myself. I would have paid to be like, my morals are all wrong. Like, what am I doing? I would have been so angry with myself. But I would want to see him. Ezekiel, I love his character, but he's not massively important to me. Whereas Negan or like Rick, I'd be like, I need to see these people. I need to be like, hello, please be my friend. That really angered me. That was the one thing of Comic-Con that fucking annoyed me more than anything else. More than the heat, more than the overpriced merchandise. It annoyed me that I had to pay to see people. I was like, no, I refuse. Like, I had the money, I just don't want to fucking pay it. Like, it's not me being stingy, it's me standing up for what I think is right. I don't think you should pay to see a celebrity. I think it's wrong. I totally, like, if you're going there, they go, this is an Ezekiel gig and you pay to get in, they'd let you see him for free. But because it's Comic-Con, they're like, no, you need to pay to see him. And there were so many people that I've never heard of. One of them was the voice of Winnie the Pooh. And I was like, people are paying to see him. But I wouldn't pay to see him. I wouldn't pay to see anyone there. Like, there's like the third generation Doctor Who's and things like that sitting there. And I was like, no. But I know if it was someone massive, let's say if fucking Gandalf was there from Lord of the Rings, I would pay double to see Ian McKellen. I'd be like, Ian McKellen, you shall not take my money. So yeah, that fucking annoyed me, but I am going back. There's no way I'm not going back. It was awesome. I can't wait to go again. I'm gonna up my game. I don't know what I'm gonna be next year. Or maybe Wonder Woman. I want to lose weight enough to be able to go as Wonder Woman in like her proper, like the new version. She looks so cool. But I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going as. All I know is that I did thoroughly enjoy myself, and next time I go I will probably pay for some stuff, and you know, apart from not seeing someone, I mean like merchandise, pay for merchandise and just get more prepared. I'll prepare myself more. But that was my first impression of Comic-Con. It was good. I'll give it an 80, solid 80 out of 100, because I liked it, I had a good time. The costumes were fucking cool, we met some good people, but it's overpriced and they fucking charge to the hilt for it. Like, they just think, well, you pay 20 quid to get in, you might as well pay a bit more. No, it's not how life works. There's thousands of people here, you must have so much money already. You don't need to charge people more to see people they enjoy it. Anyway, thank you so much for coming and seeing me today and listening to my rant about Comic-Con. I hope it doesn't put you off. Generally go to Comic-Con, it is an awesome time. You do have a really good time if you're into that kind of thing. And I really am into it, so it's so much fun. Anyway, thank you so much for coming and seeing me today. I really appreciate it. Let's push all those lovely little buttons at the bottom. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see all of you beautiful people at Comic-Con and in the next one. Bye, 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 bye. I ripped the end of my bat when I went there. Like, I swung it around too much and like the end like nearly ripped off, and I was like, no, Lucille!